Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to FTB Beyond. That's right, folks, we're back in our modded Minecraft world. We're giving you a little bonus episode today. It is a Friday. I don't normally record on Fridays, but I'm feeling pretty good after the surgery, and I had a few hours to kill, and so I figured I'd just go ahead and get a video out for you guys and show you some of the things I've been working on since our last episode, and also maybe do a little something around the base here. So one of the things that we're going to need to do, right, is we've got this ME system now, and ME systems are great, except you have this channel limitation. So like you can only have what are called intelligent devices. So like an interface is an intelligent device. A molecular assembler, I believe, is an intelligent device. The crafting storage is an intelligent device. The charger, not an intelligent device. This doesn't do anything other than take regular Certus quartz and turn it into charged Certus quartz. So that one doesn't count. That one just uses power. Your ME drive, that's an intelligent device. Your crystal growth accelerator, that doesn't use anything other than power, so that is an unintelligent device. So as you count them up, I think we got one. So let's see, this is, I believe this is one, so that's 2, 3, 4. Your inscriber is not an intelligent device, so that's only 4. Plus our 2 terminals, that gives us 6 devices on our network. So we actually have room for 2 more devices, but then that's it. We can't do anything else. And so in order to overcome that, we're going to need to build something called an ME controller. And controllers are pretty unique in that it's a 6-sided block, right? Let me see, ME controller, plug that in right here. Controller. It's a 6-sided block. Each side gives you 8 channels, unless you're using like dense ME cable. And if you use dense ME cable, then each one can give you, I think it's 32 channels. So either way, if we add one of these blocks, right? If we add one of these blocks, you can get up to well, let's see, 8 channels times 6 sides is 48. If you did 32 times 8, that's a big number. I can't even think of what number that is off the top of my head, but it's a big number. You can get a lot of channels out of this, and this thing can be, I think it's up to like 7 by 7 by 7 in size. So you can get a ton of channels out of an ME controller. There are some stipulations as far as how big it can be. Like I said, 7 by 7, and it has to form a multi-block. You can't have anything lopsided or anything like that, I don't think. And what I was thinking about doing was putting it right up here in the roof, right? But I'm not sure about the design. So I'm going to build one today so that we can get some extra channels off of this thing and be able to increase the size of our network and so forth. And hopefully we'll be able to get some remote access and stuff like that going too. But we're going to build one today. We're going to put it up here in the roof, get it so that we've got some extra channels for this thing. But my question for you guys is, what is your favorite ME controller design, right? So here's what I want you to do. If you have an opportunity and you can get into a world where you have access to applied Energistics, go ahead and build me one, okay? Build one and send me pictures of it at my Twitter account, which is @RB_plays. So @RB_plays. Is it @_plays or is it just RB plays? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't even know my own Twitter name. Oh boy, I'll make sure the link's down in the description for you. But yeah, tweet me those pictures so that I can see what you guys have, and I can decide kind of what I want to do for mine. So I guess let's go ahead and build that, and then I want to show you something in the nether. So in order to build this thing, you got to have pure Fluix crystals. I don't have any pure Fluix crystals. I've got regular Fluix crystal, but we can make Fluix seeds by turning this Fluix crystal stuff into dust. So let's go ahead and turn that into some dust, and then we'll mix it with some sand, and that'll give us pure Fluix seeds, and we can put those in our crystal growth chamber. And then that will give us the seeds that we need, or not the seeds, but the pure Fluix crystals that we need. So let's put these things right in here like so, skadoosh, and should be growing rapidly. It is. While we're at it, let's go ahead and take a look at the recipe for said ME controller. So ME control. Oh my goodness, I can't type today. Controller. Of course, I can't type any day really. I do pretty good at work when I've got to do things. So I need some skystone blocks. I don't know where to get skystone blocks. We can smelt them using skystone, but we don't have any skystone because, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this is an issue. There's no meteors in the world, right? Okay, well, how do you get skystone? Oh, okay, so obsidian around regular stone. Okay, well, we got that. We can do that. So let's go, let's go ahead and make some of those. Skystone into a alloy smelter, skystone, make that, don't have the obsidian over here. We got obsidian in here, that's fine. So obsidian, whoops. Yeah, I can't wait to get all of this stuff out of here and put it into the ME system because I really don't like this interface. I love the fact that you can craft automatically and stuff like that, and it's got this return area and stuff, and you got access to all your stuff. But it's kind of wonky as far as navigation goes. If Crazy Pants could do something about that, that'd be great. Because man, I'm not super happy with the way that this thing works. Anyway, we're looking for obsidian. We need let's go ahead and just take a stack of that and put it over here, just because we can. Okay, and put those around like that. That'll give us, okay, it doesn't like that. Why doesn't it like that? What am I missing here? ME controller. I probably just missed a block. Wow, really having trouble typing today. So we need that, plus we need that, plus we need that. Whoops. We need to go here, smelt it, skystone, obsidian, block of coal. Aha. Block of coal, okay, so we need 4 blocks of coal. Well, we can do that too. So let's go this way, go this way, go this way, this way, this way. Block of coal, shift, don't have it. Need coal now. Well, that's fine. That's fine, we can do this. So coal. We're going to need 4 blocks of coal, right? Yeah, that's fine. All right. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. There we go. Now we can do it. Now we can come in here and we can type ME controller. That would be this thing. We need this. Then we need this. Then we need this. And then we need this. Boom. That gives us 8 skystone. Throw those over here into an alloy smelter. Skadoosh. And that'll give us the skystone that we need. And our flux crystals should be grown now. They are. Cool. Put those in here like so. Elysium made a good point in the last episode. I actually went ahead and highlighted his comment, but apparently the pure Certus is the cheapest way because you can actually get that stuff for free. If you're interested in what he was talking about, go ahead and check out the comment on the last video that he posted, and it talks about how taking the Certus ore. So you have to have some kind of silk touch miner or something like that. But taking the silk touch ore and using it in a sag mill or a grinder of some kind and getting the Certus quartz out of it, but it also gives you like free Certus dust, and then you can use that Certus dust to make your crystals and to make your seeds to make your crystals, and it's pretty awesome. So we might look into doing that. I don't have all of the stuff I need to be able to do that right now, but we'll get there. All right. Anyway, we're back to this ME controller now. So ME controller, not control, there we go. So ME controller, we should have everything we need. Oh, we need a engineering processor. I think I've got almost everything I need for that. I got one of these. So we're gonna have to make one. So we need one of those, and we need because I don't think I made any extras of those, did I? I did not. So we need a silicon press, and then we need a piece of redstone. Cool. Go put those over here, put that in there like so. That'll give us one of these. Sweet. Put that up there, put that up there. Take this and put it right there. That'll give us our engineering processor. I love it. Uh-oh, it's raining. Good thing we're not recording outside, huh? Now we can build the ME controller. So ME controller, and click that in. Skadoosh. We don't have any. Oh, I know why. Because the furnaces aren't set up to feed into the ME system yet. Darn it. All right. So get rid of that and get rid of this. And this was what? Skystone? Yeah, there it is. Hello. Oh, it's nighttime though. We can sleep. We can make the rain go away. Yes, make it go away immediately. We don't need all that noise in the background, do we? No, we do not. Now we can do this. Oh, boom, 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 and boom. There we go. ME controller. Sweet. Now, where are we going to put this thing? Well, like I said, I was going to put it right up here on the... I was going to build it into the roof, I think. So, if we come right up here and we find the center of the building, that'll be this torch right here. Let's go ahead and break that out. And if we put this in right there, now we should be able to go downstairs and we should be able to see it, right? Yeah. If we get a cable up to it, that will get power to it, right? I think what we might want to do is we might want to take our energy acceptor and put it on one of the sides up here. But I'm going to let you guys figure out. I'm going to let you guys help me figure out what we want to do here. Like I said, this can be 7 by 7. And depending on how you stagger all of these blocks, you can get an almost infinite number of channels out of it. So tell me what you think we should do to hook this thing up and to make this network as good as it can be with as many channels as it can be. Okay? Okay. I'll have to get some ME cable up there. Maybe we'll do that in a break here. But the other thing I wanted to show you guys today, since the episode is almost half over, the other thing I want to show you today is something that I've been working on in the nether, and I want to get your opinions on that too. So first things first, down here, I think I said this in the last episode, I made an Enderman spawner. So down here we got an Enderman spawner right there. We've also got the blaze spawner. The blaze spawner's turned off right now because I've got a ton of blaze rods, and now it's working on getting me some ender pearls and hopefully also some Enderman skulls. I only have about 3 of those, and I'm going to need some for more of my dimensional transceivers, right? So we're doing okay. We got 14 ender pearls, plus we got 3 nebulous hearts. That's 3 apiece, so that's another 9. So that's what, 23 ender pearls so far. Not too bad. Plus I've got a couple out of there already that I've had to use for other crafting jobs. Before we go to the nether, one other thing. Decided on a floor in here. The loon also suggested that we make the whole bottom of this thing into a capacitor. We may go ahead and do that. I'm not sure. I've got a bunch of capacitors here. I'm trying to figure out what I like. Right now, this goes all the way to the floor. So these are just half slabs. So this goes all the way to the floor and all the way to the ceiling. So it'll hold 25 million RF right now. And what I want to do is I want to put a dimensional transceiver like either right in the middle of it, so you'll kind of have a different block there, you know, and then it'll feed in. Or the other thing we could do, is we could bury the dimensional transceiver down at the bottom, but that doesn't give you very much room for interactivity. You know what I'm saying? So I got to come up with some ideas for that. All the cabling will be underneath the floor so that we don't see anything. We'll just be able to walk in and go, we have that much power. Yay. Okay, so that's that. Decided on the birchwood planks for the floor because I am very fond of light-colored floors, right? I love light-colored floors. I have no preference when it comes to ceilings. I like dark oak for the ceilings, but I also like, in some cases, very, very light ceilings because it makes the room feel bigger, as you are going to see here in just a moment with what we're working on in the nether. I've been working on my nether hub a little bit, right? I want to talk about this too. I'm not real sure how much farther I want to go with this woot stuff. I'll probably take it up to a tier 4 or 5 or whatever it is, because it seems like the logical thing to do just to have something, you know, to explore a mod to its natural end. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. But anyway, I've been working on my nether portal. So here we go. Let's go to the nether and see what this thing looks like. As you can see, we've got some sandstone brick in the back of the nether portal, so you only have one way in, one way out, and boom. What do you think? So this is my nether hub right here. I also did a wither skeleton farm, right? So I had, if you remember back several episodes, I had several broken spawners, and so I went ahead and turned one of them into the Enderman spawner and another one into a wither skeleton farm because we need wither skulls. And as you can see, we're doing pretty good on those. We got a stack and a half of wither skulls. Plus, I don't know if you knew this or not, but if you take these withered ribs and use 3 of those and a regular skeleton skull, those turn into wither skeleton skulls as well. We've got tons of drops of evil in here that we can use for cursed earth farms if we wanted to, which is the other reason why I'm not real 100% sure how much farther I want to go with the woot farm. The whole idea behind the woot farm was bones, and if I can do a cursed earth farm and get bones out of it, I might just go that way. But I want to use as many different power options as I can, and so that is definitely an option. Over here, our builder is still working swimmingly. I've had to clean this thing out twice with quartz. I've got so much quartz now I don't even know what to do with it. I set up a separate chest so that I've always got a stack of netherrack here, just in case I need to build, just in case I need to make like nether brick or something like that, or it needs it in a recipe or something. All the overflow netherrack goes into the trash can. I know that several of you, I want to say Diamond Anvil maybe, and Max, you guys were talking about how you can configure this thing to void all of the stuff you don't want. I have set that up and it is not working. I'm not sure why it's not working, but when I check those boxes to void those specific ores, they don't go anywhere. They just stay in the output chest, and so it is what it is. I brought a resonator here to burn coal and turn it into red coal. And what's cool about this is, check this out. We're actually gaining coal from this. Red coal has a good burn time. It has a burn time of over 12,000 ticks, right? That's amazing, because here's what happened. I put 1 stack of red coal in, or put 1 stack of regular coal in here, and set the output of here to feed 1 red coal over to the chest, 1 red coal up to there, 1 red coal to the chest, 1 red coal over there. Using the oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Using the round robin feature off of the pipes, right? And so this thing's always full. We're getting enough coal off of the wither skeletons to power this thing. How cool is that? I did not intend that to happen, but it is working amazingly. I don't know. Now, I know I started with a stack of coal in here. I may have put an extra stack up here too, but still, even if I would have started with just 1 stack, I think we would have been fine, because this thing is not burning through all the coal as often as as fast as we think it should, because it's red coal. It burns for 12,000 ticks, which is something like I don't even know how many minutes that is, like 10? I don't know. So it burns for a long time, and we are getting a ton of stuff out of it. Birch floors again, and then I went with an alternating pattern of nether brick columns, nether brick fences, sandstone blocks behind, and then a quartz ceiling. So you have to tell me what you think about this. I wish I would have done this on camera, but that's okay, because out here I have a hallway to do. And so I've kind of started laying out the pattern that I want to use here, and it's similar to the pattern in here. We're only going to go with a 2-wide hallway, but it's going to be, nether brick column, sandstone fronted by nether brick fence, and then the nether brick stairs with sandstone in behind. And we're going to do that all the way down to about here. We might go one farther. We might go 1 section farther and build like a big arch or something here. I haven't quite decided that, but I'm going to go ahead and work on that stuff. I'm going to get this all carried out to its natural end. I might have to bring a furnace over here to the end, or to the nether, so that we can make some more of this nether brick here where we are, because I don't have very much. I've got, what, 2.5 stacks? Yeah, I've only got 2.5 stacks of nether brick, and so I don't think that's going to be enough to finish this. I'm thinking I want to do the quartz in the ceiling again, just like we did here in the nether brick, or the birch in the floors and all that. But let's go ahead and build a couple of these so that you guys can kind of see what the plan is here. Let's go ahead and take those, and let's go ahead and take these. We'll turn all that into what we're looking for there. I don't need any more of those right now. We've got sandstone. Okay, so I think, are we good? No, we're not good. We don't have any sandstone. There's the sandstone. All right, so we'll put that there, and put this here, And we'll put this here, because we can't use the bed in the nether anyway, right? Use the bed in the nether, you go boom. Alright, so we want to do here, 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 right? And I think that's as tall. I think these are only going to be 4 high in here, because I've kind of got this archway here, and then that's going to kind of filter out. Although I got this piece up here that I was looking to carry on a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. So there, there, there. I could go 1 higher. I might have to. Yeah, you know what? We'll go higher. There we go. We'll just make that do that because it makes sense. Whoops. So let's go there. Excellent. We need to clear this out right here and turn all of this. There we go, like so. Get rid of these right here and put one like this. Sweet. And then up here, yeah, this is going to have to go taller, isn't it? It certainly is. Actually, though, was this? No, this was not supposed to be this tall. This was supposed to be this tall. Yeah, and then we'll put the stairs right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and put some of those nether rack blocks back in there, so we got something to build off of. Let's go get some stairs, or make some stairs even, because I don't think we have any. We have 4. That's fine. We'll do 4. Just put that like that. There we go. And so if we just go like this and go boom and boom like so, and then do this is going to be, this will be like this, and then fences right here. There we go. That's kind of the concept. Yeah, let's do this side over here too. Hello, Pigman. How are you today? Yeah, that's kind of the pattern right there. That's what we're looking for. So we'll just go ahead and carry this all the way down the hallway. Make it look kind of pretty. We'll fix this ceiling, put the quartz in for that, and when I come back, we'll see how it looks. Okay, let's see how we did. I think we did okay. Let's take a look at it. Boom. What do you think? So nice narrow corridor, nice high ceiling. Oh, I gotta fix that up there. That doesn't look very good. So let's see. Let's go ahead and grab some of this, and there we go. That fixes that. And we just come right on down here, and I think that is going to do it. I think that's going to look pretty good. Now, I don't have a plan for out here yet. Remember I said we were thinking about doing some kind of big like archway or something right here. I need to move the waypoint out here so that we know that this is the entrance to our nether portal, and not back in here, because if we're out and about, we might actually get lost. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna take care of that. Let's go back here to the yeah, no, we don't have to. So yeah, I think we're good. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Also, don't forget to let me know what you think about the ME controller design. Don't forget to tweet me those pictures, and we'll see if we can come up with a good idea for back at the base. But sadly, folks, I think that's going to do it for this bonus episode. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. But until next time, folks, thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. A very special thanks to my Patreon support staff. If you'd like to become a Patreon patron, visit my page at www.patreon.com/rb_plays to find out more details.